be just fine.
I know.
Okay.
Okay, kids. So the lesson today is going to be on multiplication, and it's just an intro today. And does anybody know what the symbol means? This symbol?
Times.
Yep.
Times.
Do you know another word for it?
Multiply.
Looking for a little bit more.
Multiplication.
That's good enough. All right. So another word is groups up. So we can think about it as the little x being groups up. So 2 groups of 10 is the same as saying 2 times 10. So today's lesson, since we're right around Christmas, we're going to be helping Santa Claus use the X sign to solve multiplication problems. So good luck. And I will show you a few, and then you guys can go. I'll take some volunteers. So it's asking that Santa Claus makes 4 groups of 2. So 4 groups of 2. It's as easy as that. And it's the same as writing 4 groups of 2. Would anybody like to try? Or should I do one more?
I'll try.
No, bring up a student.
Okay, come on up.
2, 6, 3. Okay.
Good job. Is that all right? Nice. And I've created a lot of examples because I feel like practice would be good for you guys. So anybody else is brave and would like to try? Come on up. Friends, you want to write it down?
Can I do it?
Yeah, go ahead. Anytime. Your choice. I have very tall 3rd graders. Anybody else is brave? Oh, over here. Cool. So the rest of the SMART board lesson is about examples. So I have a couple more if anybody else would like to try. If not, then we can kind of just, I have a little worksheet that's kind of about the same. Does anybody else want to try? All right, all right. Okay, so I'll leave it at that. Okay, so I have another lesson, or I'm sorry, some worksheets. It's kind of the same thing, but it's something that you can keep with you, and they're very basic, and I'm sure you can understand them. But this is actually a good tool that if sometimes it's like, oh darn, I forgot what that means, or man, I need some help. This is a good tool that you can keep in your folder. You can actually just keep one, and so yeah, this is just a good tool for you guys to use. Now I'll give you guys a couple of minutes because I'm sure that's all, or seconds. But another thing that we can do is right under the X or above or anywhere near, you can put groups of. Does anybody want to give some examples of their own? Maybe drawing some balls or some hearts, or you don't have to. It seems like everybody's kind of got the hang of it, unless there's any questions. No? Yes? Please, somebody? Kidding.
No, come up with a question that you think a third grader might ask you. Thinking like a third grader is a good thing to practice doing. Yeah.
What happens when it's 3 groups of 2 instead of 2 groups of 3? Does that make a difference on the answer?
Well, why don't you try drawing it out? Do you want to try drawing it out? You could use little boxes. This one already has 2 of 3.
Sure.
So you're asking if, like, what happens if just the numbers are flipped? Yeah. So how does that look like?
It's the same amount, but in different pairs.
Yes.
What about the 0 times such and such? Like 0 times 1, 0 times 2. How does that go? How do they learn that?
That's a little bit beyond what I learned or was prepared to teach, but that's
Well,
a good
0.
question.
It is a good
Like
question.
0 groups of. There's no groups, so there would be.
So,
no-
yeah. So
Yeah,
there's...
thinking in terms of the groups up is a good way to do it. Yeah.
Good question. You stumped me.
It's trickier, I think, if you do groups of 0, but I think, like,
Yeah, once you
I don't know,
say-
like, once you wrap your head, I like the groups up thing, I've never actually heard that, so that's cool.
Be like an empty
Yes.
of nothing.
All right. And then I just wanted to share a pretty awesome resource. Good job, everybody. And this is a great tool that I found that it's basically the same thing, but you can do it online, and it'll tell you right away, like if it's correct, or try one more time. Like it's like 3 groups of, or 4 groups of 3. So you would put, I don't know if it'll let me, if there's.
Yeah, down in the middle bar on the smart board, you see the one that looks like the, yep.
Okay. So it would be 4 groups of 3, and then ends.
Oh, you did 3 times 3.
Oh, but that's okay, it's kind of good to see what the wrong one would be. You did 3 first.
So, yeah.
Neat.
Yeah, nice work. Did you already upload that website to Facebook?
I have not, but I will.
Okay, do it.